Today decides tomorrow. Your future is not built tomorrow. It is built by what you do today. Big success doesn't start big, it starts small. Motivation is temporary, discipline is permanent. Your daily habits are secretly creating your future. Every time you delay, your future pays the price. What hurts you today is building you for tomorrow. You can lose money, but you can never recover time. Small effort every day creates big miracles. Every decision you make is writing your life story. Failure is not your enemy, it is your teacher. Dreams don't die from failure, they die from waiting. Every small action matters. I want to ask you one simple question. Do you know what builds your future? Is it luck? Is it talent? Is it money? No, your future is built by small actions you take every single day. Let me explain. Many people believe that success happens in one big moment. They think one exam, one opportunity, one decision will change their life. But that is not true. Life is not changed by one big action. Life is changed by thousands of small actions. Waking up early, reading one page, practicing for 20 minutes, saving a little money, being kind to someone, choosing discipline instead of comfort. These small things look useless today, but tomorrow they become powerful. Think about a drop of water. One drop is nothing, but millions of drops can make an ocean. In the same way, one small effort seems weak, but daily effort creates greatness. Let me give you an example. Two students enter the same school. They have the same teacher, same books, same opportunities. One student studies 30 minutes every day. The other says, I will study tomorrow. After one day, no difference. After 1 week, no difference. After 1 month, still small difference. But after 1 year, one is confident, one is confused, one is ready, one is afraid. Why? Because of small actions. Today's small work becomes tomorrow's big success. Many people say, I will start when I feel ready. I will start when I have time. I will start next week. But listen to me carefully, you will never feel fully ready. You will never have perfect time. The only real time is now. Success does not ask, are you comfortable? Success asks, are you committed? Small actions also build character. When you choose to work when you are tired, you become stronger. When you choose honesty when lying is easy, you become respected. When you choose learning instead of wasting time, you become valuable. Your future self is watching you and asking, are you helping me or hurting me with what you do today? Every time you choose discipline, you are saying, I care about my future. Every time you choose laziness, you are saying, I don't care, but I know something about you. You are here, you are listening. You want more from life. That means you are not ordinary. You are meant for greatness. But greatness is not built in one day. It is built in small steps. One book, one lesson, one workout, one prayer, one good decision every day. So starting today, make this promise to yourself. I will not wait for big chances. I will use small chances. I will not underestimate small work. I will respect it. I will not quit early. I will stay consistent. Remember this, small actions today create big victories tomorrow. If you improve just 1% every day, in 1 year you will be unrecognizable. Start small. Start now. Start today, because today decides tomorrow. Discipline beats motivation today. Let me ask you something honest. How many times have you felt motivated, started strong, and then stopped? You watched a video. You heard a speech. You felt powerful. You said, from tomorrow I will change my life. But after a few days, you became tired, busy, distracted, and you stopped. Why? Because motivation is like the weather. Sometimes it is sunny, sometimes it is cloudy, sometimes it disappears, but success does not depend on weather. Success depends on discipline. Motivation says, I will work when I feel good. Discipline says, I will work even when I feel bad. That is the difference. Motivation is a feeling, discipline is a decision. Feelings change. Decisions build futures. Let me give you an example. Think about an athlete. Do you think they train only when they feel excited? No, they train when they are tired, when they are bored, when they are in pain. Why? Because they are disciplined, and that discipline makes them champions. Now think about your life, your studies, your dreams, your goals. Do you work only when you feel motivated? If yes, your progress will be slow, because motivation will leave you, but discipline will stay. Many people wait for motivation. They say, tomorrow I will feel better. Next week I will start. After this problem I will work. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year, and life passes. Listen carefully. Winners don't wait to feel ready. They train themselves to be ready. Discipline is doing what must be done even when you don't like it, studying when friends are sleeping, saving money when others are spending, practicing when others are relaxing. It is not easy, but it is worth it. Let me tell you a secret. Successful people are not special. They are not lucky. They are simply consistent. They show up every day. Rain or shine, happy or sad, tired or strong, they show up. That is discipline, and discipline builds confidence. When you keep promises to yourself, you start trusting yourself. When you wake up on time, when you finish your work, when you don't quit, you begin to say, I am strong. I am reliable. I can win. That is power. Start small. Don't try to change everything today. Just choose one habit. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Read 10 pages. Practice 20 minutes. Exercise a little. Do it every day. No excuses, no drama, just discipline. Because small discipline today creates big success tomorrow. Remember, motivation starts you. Discipline finishes you. Motivation pushes you. Discipline carries you. Motivation is a guest. Discipline is a soldier. So from today, make this promise. I will not depend on feelings. I will depend on commitment. I will not wait for motivation. I will build discipline. I will not quit when it is hard. I will grow through it. And one day people will ask you, how did you become successful? You will smile and say, I was disciplined even when nobody was watching. Because today decides tomorrow. Your habits shape your destiny. You are not living the life you want. You are living the life your habits have created. Think about that. Your results today, your grades, your skills, your confidence, your income, your health are all connected to what you do every day. Not once in a while, every day. Success is not an accident. Failure is not an accident. Both are habits. Let me explain. Many people dream big. They say, I want to be successful. I want to be rich. I want to be respected. I want to be strong. But their habits say something different. They sleep late. They waste time. They avoid learning. They quit easily. Dreams without habits are just wishes, but habits turn dreams into reality. Look at your daily routine. From the moment you wake up, what do you do first? Check your phone, scroll social media, waste 1 hour, or read something useful, plan your day, exercise your body and mind. That first habit sets the direction of your day. And your days decide your destiny. Let me give you an example. 2 people start life at the same time, same age, same city, same opportunity. One develops good habits, reads daily, practices skills, manages time, takes responsibility. The other develops bad habits, sleeps too much, complains, blames others, avoids effort. After 5 years, they are in different worlds. Why? Not luck, habits. Small actions repeated every day become powerful forces. A small bad habit today becomes a big problem tomorrow. A small good habit today becomes a big success tomorrow. Your habits are like seeds. If you plant bad seeds, don't expect a good harvest. If you plant good seeds, success will grow, whether you see it or not. Many people say, I will change when life becomes better. But listen, life becomes better when you change. First your habits, then your results, not the opposite. Habits also shape your mindset. If you complain every day, you become negative. If you learn every day, you become confident. If you help others, you become respected. If you give up easily, you become weak. You are training yourself every day for success or for failure. The good news is this: you don't need to change your whole life today. You only need to change one habit, just one. Sleep earlier. Wake up earlier, read daily, practice daily, pray daily, exercise daily. One small habit, done consistently, that habit will change your direction, and direction changes destiny. Remember, your future is not decided by chance. It is decided by choice, your daily choices, your daily habits. So from today, promise yourself, I will build habits that build me. I will remove habits that destroy me. I will be patient because real change takes time. I will be consistent. Because consistency creates greatness. One day you will look back and say, my success started when I changed my habits. Because your habits shape your destiny. And today decides tomorrow. Procrastination steals your future. I want to talk about something that affects all of us. Something silent, something dangerous, something that destroys dreams. It is called procrastination. Procrastination is not just delaying work, it is delaying your life. It is when you say, I will do it tomorrow, later, next week, someday. But listen carefully, tomorrow is a promise, someday is a lie. Procrastination is a thief. It does not come with noise. It does not shout. It comes quietly and steals your time, your chances, your confidence, your future. One day at a time. Let me give you an example. A student has an exam in 1 month. He says, I have time. 1 week passes. I still have time. 2 weeks pass. I will start soon. 3 weeks pass. Now I am stressed. Last night before the exam, fear, panic, regret. Why? Not because he was weak, because he delayed. Small delays become big disasters. Many people think procrastination is rest. Number rest is planned. Procrastination is escape. Rest makes you stronger. Procrastination makes you weaker. When you delay your work, your mind becomes heavy. You feel guilty, you feel worried, you feel tired, even without working. That is the price of delay. Procrastination also kills confidence. Every time you say, I will do it later, and you don't, you break a promise to yourself. And slowly you stop trusting yourself. You start thinking, I am lazy, I am weak, I cannot change. But that is not true. You are not lazy, you are just trapped in delay, and you can escape. Listen to this, action creates motivation. Not the other way around. You don't wait to feel ready, you act to become ready. The hardest part is starting. After that, it becomes easier. Just 5 minutes, just one page, just one step. Start small, start now. Another truth, procrastination loves comfort. Scrolling, sleeping, talking, watching. Comfort feels good today, but it hurts tomorrow. Discipline hurts today, but it rewards tomorrow. Choose wisely. Imagine your future self, 1 year from now, looking at you today. What will they say? Thank you for working hard. Or why did you waste time? Your future depends on your answer. Right now, not tomorrow, right now. So from today, make this rule, do it now. Not later, not soon, now. When you get an idea, act. When you get work, start. When you feel fear, move. Progress defeats procrastination. Small action beats big excuses. Promise yourself, I will respect my time. I will finish what I start. I will not let delay control my life, because time is life, and every wasted hour is a lost opportunity. Remember, procrastination steals dreams. Action builds destiny. Stand up, wake up, start now, because today decides tomorrow. Pain today, power tomorrow, something we all feel. Something we all try to avoid. It is called pain. Pain of studying when you are tired. Pain of waking up early. Pain of failing. Pain of being misunderstood. Pain of trying again after losing. Nobody likes pain. We want comfort. We want easy life. We want quick success. But listen carefully, there is no strong future without present struggle. No powerful life without past pain. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. Let me explain. When you exercise, your muscles hurt. Why? Because they are growing. No pain, no growth. The same is true in life. When you learn something difficult, it hurts. When you leave bad habits, it hurts. When you say no to comfort, it hurts. But that pain is shaping you. It is building your strength. Many people quit when pain comes. They say, this is too hard. This is not for me. I cannot do this. So they stop, and they stay the same level, same problems, same life. But winners think differently. They say, this is painful, but it is necessary. This is hard, but it is helping me. This is uncomfortable, but it is making me better. That mindset changes everything. Let me give you an example. Think about a diamond. It is created under pressure. Without pressure, it is just carbon. Without struggle, you are just potential. Pressure turns you into power. Pain turns you into greatness. Look at your life. Every difficulty you faced, every failure, every disappointment, did it destroy you? No, you are still here. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are braver. That is proof. Pain did not break you. It built you. Another truth, easy life now means hard life later. Hard life now means easy life later. If you study hard today, you relax tomorrow. If you work hard today, you enjoy tomorrow. If you suffer today, you shine tomorrow. Choose your pain. Pain of discipline or pain of regret. Pain of effort or pain of failure. One builds you. One destroys you. Your choice. Don't run from struggle. Run toward growth. Don't fear failure. Fear staying the same. Don't hate pain. Use it. Let it teach you. Let it train you. Let it transform you. Promise yourself, I will not quit when it hurts. I will not give up when it is hard. I will not escape discomfort. I will rise through it. One day people will ask, how are you so strong? And you will answer, I survived what tried to stop me. Because pain today creates power tomorrow. Struggle today creates success tomorrow. Discipline today creates freedom tomorrow. So stand tall, stay strong, keep going, because today decides tomorrow. Time never comes back. I want to talk to you about something more valuable than money. More valuable than gold, more valuable than talent, more valuable than power. It is time. You can lose money and earn it again. You can lose friends and find new ones. You can lose opportunities and get another chance. But you can never get back 1 second of lost time. Once time is gone, it is gone forever. Let that sink in. Every morning, life gives you a gift. 24 hours, not more, not less, rich or poor, strong or weak. Everyone gets the same. The difference is not how much time you have. The difference is how you use it. Some people use time to build dreams. Others use time to destroy them. Some people invest time, others waste it. And time always pays back exactly what you give it. Let me give you an example. 2 people wake up at the same time. One plans the day, studies, works, improves. The other scrolls, chats, sleeps. Complains, at night both are tired. But one is proud, the other is regretful. Same day, different choices. Many people think, I am still young. I have plenty of time. I will start later. But listen carefully, later is dangerous. Later becomes never. Life does not wait. Time does not wait. Opportunities do not wait. Every minute you delay, someone else is working. Every hour you waste, someone else is improving. And they are moving ahead. Time is like a river, you cannot stop it. You cannot store it, you can only use it before it passes. Another truth, how you spend your time is how you spend your life. If you waste hours daily, you waste years. If you use minutes wisely, you build greatness. Small use of time creates big results. 10 minutes of reading daily, 20 minutes of practice, 30 minutes of planning. In 1 year, that becomes knowledge, skill, confidence. Time also tests discipline. When nobody is watching, what do you do? When no teacher is there, no parent is there, no boss is there, do you work? Or do you relax? That is who you really are. That is your future in action. Imagine your future self, 5 years from now. Looking back at today, will they say, thank you for using time wisely, or why did you waste it? That answer depends on you right now. So from today, make this promise: I will respect my time. I will protect my hours. I will not trade my future for temporary comfort. Wake up with purpose, work with focus, sleep with pride. Because every second counts, every minute matters, every day decides destiny. Remember, time never comes back. Use it well, use it wisely, use it bravely, because today decides tomorrow. Consistency creates miracles. I want to share with you a simple truth. Success is not magic. Success is not luck. Success is not chance. Success is consistency, small actions, done daily. Without excuses, that is what creates miracles. Many people start strong, they feel excited, they feel powerful, they feel ready, they begin a new habit, a new plan, a new dream. But after some days, they stop. Why? Because they were motivated but not consistent. They were interested but not committed. Let me give you an example. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't do it once a week, you do it every day. Why? Because you know daily care brings health. The same is true for success. Daily effort brings greatness. 1 day of studying is good. 1 week is better. 1 year is powerful. 1 day of exercise is nice. 1 month is change. 1 year is transformation. Consistency turns ordinary people into extraordinary people. Another example, a farmer plants seeds. Does he dig them up every day to check if they are growing? No, he waters them, he protects them, he waits. Every day. And 1 day, a miracle appears. But that miracle was built by daily discipline. Your dreams are seeds, your actions are water, your patience is sunlight. If you quit early, nothing grows. Many people say, I tried, but it didn't work. No, you tried, but you didn't stay. Success is not about speed. It is about staying. Slow progress is still progress. Small steps are still steps. Don't compare your beginning to someone else's middle. Focus on your journey. Consistency also builds confidence. When you keep showing up, even when tired, you start trusting yourself. You say, I don't quit. I don't give up. I don't stop. That mindset is powerful. Let me tell you something important. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be persistent. Miss 1 day. Come back tomorrow. Fail once. Try again. Feel weak. Move anyway. Winners are not those who never fall. Winners are those who always rise. Start small. Read 10 minutes. Practice 15 minutes. Exercise 20 minutes, but do it daily. No excuses, no drama, just discipline. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, stronger, smarter, more confident, more successful. That future is built by what you do today, and tomorrow, and the next day. Promise yourself, I will not quit early. I will not stop halfway. I will trust the process. I will stay consistent, because consistency turns effort into excellence. Consistency turns dreams into reality. Consistency creates miracles. So keep going, keep growing, keep believing, because today decides tomorrow. Your choices write your story. I want to ask you an important question. Who is writing the story of your life? Is it your parents, your teachers, your friends, your situation, or is it you? The truth is simple. Every day, with every decision, you are writing your story. Not with a pen, not with a keyboard, with your choices. Your life today is the result of choices you made yesterday. And your future tomorrow will be the result of choices you make today. Think about that. No one becomes successful by accident. No one fails by accident. It happens slowly, choice by choice. Let me give you an example. Every morning you make a choice. Wake up and work, or sleep and delay, read and learn, or scroll and waste, try and grow, or quit and stay. Small choices, but powerful. Like drops of water that slowly shape a rock. Many people blame life. They say, I am poor because of my background. I am weak because of my family. I am behind because of my situation. Yes, life is not always fair, but listen carefully. Your past explains you. It does not control you. Your choices today are stronger than your past yesterday. You may not choose where you were born, you may not choose your problems, but you always choose your response. And your response defines your future. Another truth, every choice has a price. Discipline costs effort, laziness costs dreams, honesty costs comfort, lies cost trust, hard work costs energy. Regret costs a lifetime. You will pay a price. The question is, which price will you pay? Think about your friends. Some push you forward, some pull you backward. Choosing friends is choosing direction. Think about your habits. They either build you or break you. Think about your words. They either lift people or hurt them. Everything is a choice. And every choice leaves a mark. You are the author of your life. No one else holds the pen. If you don't like the chapter you are in, turn the page, change your choices, start a new story. A story of courage, a story of discipline, a story of growth, a story of success. It starts today, not tomorrow, today. So promise yourself, I will choose growth over comfort. I will choose discipline over excuses. I will choose courage over fear. I will choose my future over my feelings. One day. People will read your story. Let it inspire them. Let it prove that change is possible. Let it show that greatness is earned, because your choices write your story, and today decides tomorrow. Failure is a lesson, not an end. I want to talk about something that most people fear. Something that makes many people stop trying. Something that destroys many dreams. It is called failure. When people fail, they think, I am not good enough. I am finished. I cannot succeed. I should give up. But listen to me carefully. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is your teacher. Failure is not the end of your story. It is only a lesson in your journey. Every successful person you admire has failed many times. They failed exams. They failed businesses. They failed relationships. They failed plans, but they did not quit. They learned, they improved, they tried again, and that made them great. Let me give you an example. When a baby learns to walk, do they walk perfectly the first time? No, they fall, they cry, they stand, they try again. If babies stopped after falling once, no one would ever walk. But they don't quit. They learn from failure. That is how growth happens. Failure shows you what doesn't work, where you are weak, what you must improve, what you must change. That is valuable information. Only wise people use it. Weak people run from it. Many people are afraid of failing because they are afraid of judgment. They worry, what will people say? What if I look stupid? What if I disappoint others? But remember this, people who laugh at your failure are not building anything themselves. They are just watching. Builders fail, dreamers fail, leaders fail. Quitters are the only ones who never fail because they never try. Another truth, failure builds strength. When you survive failure, you become brave. When you rise after falling, you become confident. When you try again, you become unstoppable. Painful lessons create powerful people. Don't let one mistake decide your life. Don't let one loss destroy your belief. Don't let one bad chapter end your book. Turn the page, write again, start smarter. Ask yourself after failure, what did this teach me? How can I improve? What will I do differently? That is how winners think. That is how champions are made. Remember, you only fail for real when you stop trying. As long as you stand up again, you are still winning. So from today, promise yourself, I will not fear failure. I will not hide from mistakes. I will use every loss as a lesson. I will rise stronger one day. Your biggest failure will become your strongest story. And people will say, if they could rise, so can I, because failure is not an end. It is a step. It is a teacher. It is a test. And you are strong enough to pass it, because today decides tomorrow. Start now, not someday. Today, I want to talk to you about one dangerous word, a word that sounds harmless but destroys more dreams than failure. That word is someday. Someday I will study. Someday I will change. Someday I will start my business. Someday I will follow my dreams. But listen carefully, someday is not a day on the calendar. Someday is an excuse. Someday means not today, not now, maybe never. Great dreams die inside someday. Life does not wait for perfect moments. There is no perfect time, no perfect condition, no perfect situation. There is only now. Most people wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait to feel confident. They wait to have money. They wait to have support. But winners don't wait. They start scared. They start unsure. They start unprepared. And they grow while moving. Let me give you an example. If you want to get fit, you don't wait until you are strong. You exercise to become strong. If you want knowledge, you don't wait until you are smart. You study to become smart. If you want success, you don't wait until you are perfect. You start to become powerful. Action creates clarity. Movement creates confidence. Starting creates strength. Many people say, I am afraid to fail. I am afraid to be judged. I am afraid to make mistakes. But listen, fear disappears when you move forward. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action in spite of fear. Your future is built by brave beginnings, not by perfect plans. Another truth, small starts matter. You don't need big steps. One page, one call, one idea, one try. One decision. That is enough. Don't wait for motivation. Start and motivation will follow. Don't wait for confidence. Act and confidence will grow. Don't wait for support. Begin and support will come. Imagine yourself 1 year from now, 2 versions, one who started today, one who waited, which one is proud, which one is successful, which one is smiling. Your answer is your direction, so today, right now, make this promise: I will stop waiting. I will stop delaying. I will stop doubting. I will start, not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Today, because time is moving, life is moving, opportunities are moving, and if you don't move with them, they will pass you. Stand up. Believe, begin, take the first step, no matter how small. Because big journeys start with small steps. Great lives start with brave decisions. Strong futures start today. So remember, start now, not someday, because today decides tomorrow. My friends, today you have heard many words about small actions, about discipline, about habits, about time, about pain, about choices, about failure, about starting now. But all of them lead to one truth. Your future is being created by what you do today. Not tomorrow, not next year, not someday, today, right now in this moment. Every small step you take, every excuse you reject, every effort you make, every fear you face is building the life you will live tomorrow. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be famous. You only need to be committed. Committed to grow, committed to learn, committed to try again, committed to never quit. Remember this. Great people were once ordinary people who refused to give up. Strong people were once weak people who refused to stay weak. Successful people were once struggling people who refused to stop. And you are no different. You have the same 24 hours, the same chances, the same power to choose. What will you do with it? Will you waste today, or will you build tomorrow? From this moment, make this promise: I will respect my time. I will believe in myself. I will work when it is hard. I will rise when I fall. I will start now. No more excuses. No more waiting, no more fear, only action, only growth, only progress, because your life is in your hands, your story is in your control, your future is in your decisions. So walk out of here stronger, think bigger, work harder, dream higher, and never forget what you do today will decide where you stand tomorrow. So choose wisely, choose courage, choose discipline. Choose greatness, because sparkles today decides tomorrow sparkles.